Hey friends, this is EMay. I am about to go live for one of my first virtual concerts in quite a while, meaning like at least a week. No, it's been many more weeks than that, but time sure is strange, huh? Anyways, I'm really excited. I'm gonna do a full set of river songs, and I'm gonna record it because it's like 5 minutes to the show, and I realized I didn't mention it to anybody because I thought it was a private event, and then I just found out they're streaming it on Facebook. So I'm gonna I'm gonna put it right here now that the set's done, and for you all to enjoy. So thanks for watching, and hope you're well. Here's some river songs. Bye.
Awesome artists, musicians joining us this evening. I hope you're ready to enjoy, perhaps after a long week, and relax with some great music. We've had our opening water blessing, we've had yoga, we've story time on Tuesday, we've had a tour of the water plant, we've had a wonderful round table with all kinds of folks working water across the strait, as well as here in the Buchanan River watershed. And now we're here to celebrate and kind of reflect on the importance of water in our lives. And we'll be starting out with EMay. We're so thrilled to have her with us. And to tell you a little bit about her, she is a soulful singer, exceptional finger-picking guitarist, and eclectic songwriter, and is most frequently compared to Alanis Morissette, Grace Potter, Joni Mitchell, or Janis Joplin, and is poised to sit in the upper echelon of female singer-songwriters. EMay's most recent album, Let Out Your Ghost, was produced by multiple Grammy Award winner Jimmy Poison. EMay's songs reflect her life. She sings of the wildness of nature, both the great outdoors and the vast wilderness, and a human heart. She writes about human potential, overcoming struggles, and our fragile but indelible connection to the web of life. EMay has independently released 6 CDs since 2011. She has performed alongside the 10,000 Maniacs, Rusted Root, Dar Williams, Ladue Wainwright III, the Black Lilies, and many more. She has studied with Alanis Morissette, Jorma Kaukopan, Zoe Jakes, and loves learning something new from everyone she comes across. After growing up in the Boston suburbs and spending many years in Pittsburgh, EMay now lives at Hillsbury Farm in the rural mountains of West Virginia, where she is a beekeeper and grows most of her own food. At the serene utopia, she presents farmhouse concerts, hosts artist retreats, offers creative workshops, and runs a teaching and recording studio in the farm's straw bale cabin. And we will be dropping links to her music site and where you can do some live tips during this performance. And I'll stop now so we can enjoy her music. So take it away, EMay.
Thank you so much, Callie. Hello, RIVERFEST. I'm just gonna get started with the song. We'll talk in a second. High and we get them low. We only get these days, you know. So we get them high, get them low. Yeah, dance if you wanna. I got a heart as big as the river is wide. I've got a heart as big as the river is wide. Keep it tucked safely here inside this heart as big as the river is wide. Oh yeah, la da ba 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 da ba, no da da ba ba da ba. Oh, oh. Oh, when I'm there, I say my soul will be free. So rest my head, let my body sleep. Bury me under that maple tree so I can stay with the ones that love me like you do, baby. And if you ever need me, call my name. If I need you, I will do the same. I whisper to you in the wind and the rain, and come back for you. right, well, thank you, Raving Messes. It's so good to play here for you guys. I would be in person, sitting by a river, if all could be a little bit different, but we'll hope for that again someday here soon. And in the meantime, when I got the invitation to play RIVERFEST this year, I just, I was sitting there thinking, well, I have like at least a half an hour's worth of river songs, so I hope I can just play right on in the theme with you guys. I moved to West Virginia about 8 years ago, and I had a few river songs already, but I for sure started playing and writing more river songs because they're inspiring, and I'm so grateful to organizations that are around to protect and to enjoy the rivers. So this song is called Back to the River, and it's a Rumi quotation based on a poet named Rumi. And he asks a question in the poem, how do you heal sick water? And in the poem he responds, you send it back to the river. So that's what this song's about, healing sick water. Return to the raging sea, shares itself with the thirsty, pushes out of the eddy, fills every living thing, so we can be alive. So take this water, take it back to the river. All medicine wants pain to heal, needs a doctor, a patient, and little pills, feels our sorrows and ills, but our bodies want to move. Yeah, they remember how it feels to do extreme dancing all of the time. So take this body, take it back to the river. Wash my face, clean my soul, send me back to the shines a light out every day, still has kindness for our shame, wants to explode out of the dark so we can be loved. Yeah. So take this love, take it back to the river. Take my life, take my love, send me back to the river. And I'll play some more for you. That song was one of the first songs I wrote down here, and I'm gonna play another one that's kind of an early. This is a love song. I have a lot of love songs disguised as river songs, and river songs disguised as love songs, because I do love rivers very much. And I would say that no matter who was putting me on right now, but I figure y'all probably love rivers too. So this one's called Safe and Sound. You can find this one if you want to listen to it. It's up on my Bandcamp site, which you can find through my website, emaymusic.com. Listen to the river, they wind down, 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 down. Climbing up the side of a mountain, our feet press into the cold, hard ground, ground, ground. My love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel so safe and sound, yeah, yeah. Oh, they're climbing down, flat up, round, knowing the earth is round, 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 round. Yeah, yeah, to the stars above, we're forever bound, 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 yes. Said my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel safe and sound. Said my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel oh so safe and sound. If you guys have an instrument at home and it's somewhere where you can grab, there's a little solo part here, okay? If you just want to get up and shake and dance things your solo, if you want to like say a little meditation, a prayer, whatever, you can do that too. But, or you can make up an instrument. I'm gonna bring on my pretend harmonica. It's kind of more like a trumpet, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel safe and sound. Say my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel safe and sound. Well, he said only drink the water where it rises from the ground, 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 ground. Yeah, only eat the fruit if it's seeds of love that are sown, sown. Who said my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel safe and sound. Oh, my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel safe and sound. Oh yes, I feel so safe and sound. Oh yes, my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel so safe and sound. So my love for you is profound, found, found, and I feel so safe and sound. Thank you so very much. You know, I don't have a lot to say other than being really grateful for the opportunity to play some music. So thanks to Callie, thanks to Adam, thanks to April for getting this all started. And really excited to hear Carrie and Michael play in a few, and Seth Maynard also, dear friends all. And you know, I moved from Boston to West Virginia, and the music scene in Boston was wonderful, but it's huge. It's easy to get lost in, and I feel like down here, all of the musicians in our community, they're family. We're all in this together. So I'm just really glad to see some faces, even if it's on the screen. It's just nice to have you guys a part of my life here. So thanks for that, and do a few more songs for you. This one's not one I play a whole lot, but I'm excited to play it today. It's called Rush On By, and I wrote it hiking up. There's a trail near Seneca called White's Run Road, and you wind up crossing Seneca Creek. And as I was walking, I started humming this song, and I had a little portable backpack on my back, and I sat down and pulled some inspiration up from the river like I do so many times. So this one's called Rush On By. I came in search of peace, find me some sweet release. No one to comfort me. I came along, you see. River, rush on by. Oh, river, rush on by. I came to catch my breath. Muscles move with every step. Keep on traveling downstream. Jump in and come out clean. Oh, river, rush on by. Oh, river, rush on by. Oh, river, rush on by. Oh, river, won't you rush on by? I came to find myself, but left me back on the shelf. Here I ran into someone else. Turns out I am you, there's no one else. Just river, rush on by. Oh, river, rush on by. Oh, river, won't you rush on by? Oh, river, rush on by. Thanks. Well, I don't know how many of you here have seen me perform before or not. I do play with a band called The Moon, My Twin, and we're getting ready to put out some original music. But I've also started, since all the performances went online, I've started a Patreon account too, and I'm putting videos just like this out every week of brand new music. Sometimes I share them with my email list too, which you can sign up for on my website, EMay Music, or on my YouTube page, but more often than not, they're private. So feel free to join me there or on my email list, and I'll let you know when I do publish things. And I'm writing a lot too, you know, it's just a really good time for self-reflection, thinking about who we want to be in the world and what we want to do when we're able to do more, and what we can do right now, today. So I wasn't going to play this one, but after that little speech, I'm going to play this one that I wrote with my love, Ben McKean. He's proprietor of Healthberry Farm, a meadery up in Randolph County on the edge of Tucker County. And we wrote this song while backpacking in Dolly Sods on our anniversary weekend. And it's just kind of our mantra for the life that we live. It's called Wind and Rain. How's it go? There we go. Let me get into it. There we go. We bring the wind and the rain, the earth, the fields, and the flame. We die and we're born again when we bring the wind and the rain. We face all our fears, dry out all our tears. From afar, all we have drawn near, darling, when we can face all our fears, and we'll bring the wind and the rain, the earth feels the flame. We die, oh we die, we're born again when we bring the wind and the rain. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, we follow a mountain stream, just like in a dream. Oh baby, hand in hand as a team. Oh darling, just like in a dream. Oh yes, and we bring the wind and rain. Well, the earth, it feels the flame. We die and we're born again when we can bring the wind and the rain. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We feed all of our friends from this big old garden that we tend. Darling, you know love has no end when we can feed all our friends. You know we can, and we can bring the wind and the rain. Oh, the earth, it feels the flames. When we die, we'll be born again. Oh no, no, when we bring the wind and the rain. Oh, when we bring the wind and the rain. Yes, we bring the wind and the rain. Oh yeah. Oh, oh. Well, I think I'm running out of time, folks, so I'm going to do one more little song, if that's okay with you guys. Thanks again to RIVERFEST. I hope to see you in person next year, and I hope you've enjoyed these river tunes. You can, again, pick them up on my website. It'll send you wherever you want to go. You can go to Spotify, you can go to Apple Music, you can go to Bandcamp, go to PayPal. I have a little tip jar up in the chat room. Ko-fi, you can buy me a coffee. But really, this is a gift. So thanks for letting me play for you. I really appreciate it today. And this one's called Beautiful World. And it's kind of a contrast. A friend of mine just did a little PBS documentary, and I was quoted in it as talking about the difference between living in the city and living in the country, and I really don't think there's as much of a difference between people as we are often led to believe, and really it's just a matter of appreciating the world around us, and as long as we can do that, I think our hearts open up to everybody. So this one's called Beautiful World. It's for all of you, and this beautiful place we get to call home. Thanks again for having me. My name is EMay, and this is Beautiful World. Starlight of a dark night, where there's oh so many suns. Won't you look at how they shine on when ours has gone to the other side of the world to play with the moon. Well, I wander in the lamplight of a cold city where there's so much going on. Won't you look at all our friends here have done, and we're just some of the people in one little city on a tiny part of this little world. And babe, I know you by the shape that you're in. Oh darling, I know you by the smell of your skin. Don't you know I've come to see you in the lamplight in a dark night? Take you home with me out past the willow tree where we all come from. It's a beautiful world. What a beautiful world. Oh, it's a beautiful world we're living in. Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful world. Oh, it's a beautiful world. Oh, what a beautiful world we're living in. Oh, Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Please enjoy Carrie and Michael, and thanks again. Peace.